sa inyong lahat! And if you're watching this video, alam ko na gusto nyong pumuti ang mga kilikili nyo. Kasi yun din yung frustration ko even before. It took me a while to go back nearly as close to what I had before I hit puberty. Because when I was a kid, at ang kilikili natin maputi, maganda, walang buhok, diba? Sana ganun lang palagi. This video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things that I did to myself and also some of the services that I availed so that I can have like a lighter armpit skin tone. So, ay, nakakahiya. So, I'm gonna be showing you my armpits and let me tell you, because this is real TV, as real as it gets, this is not a good day for my armpits today because for some reason, take a look at it. Meron siyang linya dito and it's red and it registers brown on the camera and itong linya na yan is parang napalto sa sobrang pawis kasi sobrang init kaya ayun makatay. Kinamot ko yun yung nangyari. Okay. And then itong isa naman, ay nakakaya. Okay, itong isa naman, makikita nyo, may shadow siya dito. Kasi, meron akong weird skin condition. Meron akong parang skin asthma. And whenever my skin asthma would trigger, it will show up on my armpits. It's like, what's up, asthma? Problema mo. Yun yun. And then, you would notice that meron mga itim-itim kasi nagkaroon ako ng sandamukal na ingrown. Kaya hindi siya ganun kaganda. Now, I hope sana na-appreciate nyo pinapakita ko sa inyo kasi isa sa mga insecurities ko to. But, surprisingly, my armpits is one of my husband's most favorite body part. You know? And na-appreciate ko talaga yun na isa sa mga paborito ni Justin yung kilikili ko. Lagi niyang bino-motorboat yung kilikili ko. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. So, I'm gonna be sharing with you my kilikili routine. Now, the first thing that I do is to grab my dry brush. So, I just use this to dry brush my kilikili like this. Isa sa mga magagandang benefit ng dry brushing is it prevents yung ingrown. Ako lagi ako nagkaka-ingrown kasi yung mga buhok ko, tumutubo siya dun sa fold. Ewan ko kung bakit, pero doon siya tumutubo. So, dry brushing kasi natatanggal niya yung libag, so hindi namumuo yung libag at napapatungan yung hair follicle, kaya hindi ka magkakaroon ng ingrown. After dry brushing, gumagamit ako ng sabon na ito. I got it at, let's face it, and it's their whitening bar. It's just that it's quite ironic because it's black, and when you lather it up and when you wet it with water, parang siyang toyo. Talagang yung texture ng toyo, parang syempre pag magsasubo pa ng ganyan, tumatalsik-talsik siya, di ba? Makikita mo doon sa tiles ng banyo. Mga talsik na parang toyo. But it works and I like it. So, ang ginagawa ko, sinasabon ko siya sa kilikili ko na ganyan. And then I massage it. I leave it for like a good 3 minutes para lang marinate yung kilikili ko. Ma-soak in yung mga whitening ingredients na nandun sa sabon na yun. So, I do that. And then I rinse it. I use a magic cream from the same brand, let's face it. Oh, by the way, this is not sponsored. I bought this using my own money. Okay, I just love the brand kasi ito talaga yung nag-work sa palette ko. I use it every other night and then I keep this in the refrigerator to keep it cool. And then after nyan, ang ginagamit kong deodorant, ngayon, like for the past 7 years, lagi na lang ako nakatawas. Ayoko nang gumamit ng kahit anong deodorant, kahit nasabihin pa nilang hypoallergenic yan, o baby powder scented or whatever. Ayoko siyang gamitin kasi yun ang sumira sa kilikili ko talaga. So, what I use for my kilikili is, eto yung tawas na ginagamit ko. Pagdating sa tawas, hindi ako masyadong mapili. Basta powder form siya. Kasi yun yung mas nagdi-dissolve kapag kinakaskas ko sa kilikili. Isa sa mga problema ko din is yung skin asthma. Whenever I would suffer skin asthma, like what I said earlier in the video, lumalabas siya sa kilikili ko. At pag nangyari yun, pupula yung kilikili ko hanggang magiging brown, hanggang magiging kadiring kulay, darkish, reddish brown na siya. Whenever I suffer from asthma, hindi muna ako gumagamit ng kahit anong pampaputi. Hinahayaan ko muna siya parang sabon, normal na hypoallergenic soap at saka tawas lang. But I use a clobetasol cream, which you can order over the counter. Para siyang petroleum jelly ang consistency. If I can find it, I'll insert it right now. So para siyang petroleum jelly, tas i-massage mo lang siya sa kilikili mo. And since my skin asthma shows off as if they're like flaky, super duper dry, dandruffy looking kind of skin, so kapag niligyan ko siya ng clobetasol, maganda siya. When it comes to hair removal, hindi po ako nag-shave. Before I did, kaya umitim yung kilikili ko lalo. But nung na-realize ko na parang yung shaver ang nakakaitim sa kilikili ko, I throw it away! Since na wala akong masyadong budget, the good old tweezer technique will do. But whenever I would pamper myself, I make sure that I go to Metro Deal or pumupunta ako dun sa Surgilite. Usually, nasa SM sila kasi mura lang sa kanila yung IPL. Yung IPL, yun yung nakatulong na mag-lessen yung chicken skin talaga sa kilikili ko. Like, seriously, ang chicken skin sa kilikili ko nakakatuwa. Pwede mong ipirito. So, basically, what IPL is there's this device that emits laser light, and what it does is it kills the hair follicle from the root so that when it's dead and you pull it out after a few days of the session, matagal bago tumubo, or kung tutubo man, sobrang manipis na yung hibla ng buhok, sobrang invisible na siya. Alam ko na marami ng mas modern laser hair removal treatments out there na hindi ko pa nasusubukan. Kung may nasubukan na kayo, type it down below para makatulong sa iba or makatulong din sa akin mag-try ko siya, and then I'll let you know how it worked for me. Oh, do I wax? No, I don't. I don't kasi sinubukan ko siya, imbis na yung buhok yung matanggal, yung balat ko yung natanggal, at saka nagsugat siya. So, ayoko. Well, I think that wraps up this video. We've reached the end. And alam ko na mas gusto niyo pa na pag-usapan natin to. Probably we can do so by leaving comments down below. Gawin natin na magandang community ng question and answer portion yung sa baba there. And a full list of the products that I used on my armpits today, they're gonna be up on my blog. Make sure that you follow me. Follow nyo naman ako, di ba? Pinapanood nyo ako. Follow nyo naman ako. And I'll probably do an updated video in the future. So, yeah. I guess that's it. And throw some fun in your life! Subscribe to my channel! And hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy this. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!